Quotations from the wisdom of ancient Egypt that are still relevant today.
The reed that bends in the wind survives the storm. A good listener is one who learns from others. Silence is the best response to a fool. Knowledge is a treasure no thief can touch. The wise man knows he knows nothing. Actions speak louder than words. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. The tongue can be a sharp sword. A small house with love is better than a palace with turmoil. Patience is the companion of wisdom. The wise are known for their silence. A beautiful thing is never perfect. The only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. Be vigilant today, for tomorrow is uncertain. True wealth is in good deeds, not gold and silver. The fool speaks, the wise man listens. A wise man never loses anything if he has himself. The best and shortest road towards knowledge is the road of silence. Empty vessels make the most noise. The wise man looks within his heart. The fool gazes at the surface. Man, know thyself, and thou shalt know the gods. To be satisfied with a little is the greatest wisdom. The wise man is the one that makes you think that he is dumb. Drunkenness is temporary suicide. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. The wise person accepts, the fool rejects. Learning without reflection is a waste. Reflection without learning is dangerous. Your body is the temple of knowledge. The key to all problems is patience. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. The wise man draws more advantage from his enemies than the fool from his friends. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. The first step to wisdom is silence. A man's heart is his own Nile. The wise know their limitations, the foolish do not. Write wisdom in your heart, and it will be sweet to your soul. Truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it. The wise stand out because they see themselves as part of the whole. A wise man never plants more than he can cultivate. One who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. The only thing that is constant is change. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you'd have preferred to talk. A fool and his money are soon parted. The wise person has long ears and a short tongue. To know the cause of a thing is to have power over it. Wisdom is not a destination, it's a journey. The wise build bridges, the foolish build walls. A wise man changes his mind, a fool never will. The best teacher is experience and not through someone's distorted point of view. Knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. The wise man doesn't give the right answers. He poses the right questions. Wisdom is knowing what to do next. Virtue is doing it. The wise person accepts change. The fool resists it. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. The wise find joy in the journey, not just the destination. To be conscious that you are ignorant is a great step to knowledge. Wisdom begins in wonder. The wise person is one who knows what he does not know. A wise man fights to win, but he is twice victorious who overcomes without a struggle. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. The wisest have the most authority. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. The wise person sets his heart upon what is appropriate and carries it out. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. The wise man does at once what the fool does finally. Wisdom is knowing the right path to take. Integrity is taking it. A wise man gets more use from his enemies than a fool from his friends. The wise see wisdom in every step. The fool only sees the destination. Wisdom is not in words. Wisdom is meaning within words. The wise man sees in the misfortune of others what he should avoid. A single conversation with a wise man is better than 10 years of study. The wise person accepts, the fool rejects. The wise person says, "It may be so." The fool, "It cannot be."